Between the years of 1990 and 1996, the Tangier Sound Country Music Festival brought thousands of visitors to Crisfield and Somerset County each year, bringing big talent to perform like Brooks and Dunn and Faith Hill.
What? Brooks and Dunn and Faith Hill, what?
Yeah, and now in the year 2025, it's finally being revitalized.
Envisioned as a companion to the Soft Shell Festival, the Tangier Sound Music Festival celebrates the unique heritage of the area, and it is set to feature a star-studded lineup. Here to tell us more about it is Kara Rabb. She is the president of Rising Tide Crisfield. Welcome to the program.
Thank you. Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about Rising Tide Crisfield first?
Sure. Rising Tide Crisfield was created as a nonprofit organization specifically to help bolster Crisfield and Somerset County. We're looking to support economic development in the area, small businesses, and we would really ideally like to create a scholarship fund for Crisfield high school students to attend college.
Yeah, and many of us remember the Tangier Sound. Back then it was the Tangier Sound Country Music Festival. It was a huge event, but why did it go away?
So the Tangier Sound Country Music Festival had been supported by, at that time, Governor Schaefer in the state of Maryland. So they provided some grants for several music festivals across the state of Maryland back in the early 90s to, again, support economic development in some underserved areas. That grant went away in about 1996. The city supported it itself through some sponsorships. They lost money, a significant amount, after a couple of years, so it was discontinued. The cost for the festival is very expensive. It's only gotten even more expensive, so I think the cost of the festival combined with the lack of support from outside organizations was a struggle.
Right.
So what made you guys try to revive it, bring it back?
We have heard for many, many years, everybody talks about the Tangier Sound Country Music Festival. Where'd it go? Somebody should bring that back. We got tired of listening to it and decided to do it ourselves. We also run the High Tide Club, which is a small social club in Crisfield, and we have a lot of really great volunteers and people that are very supportive of Crisfield. We knew that they would be behind us, and they were. So that's how we've gotten the bulk of our volunteers is through the High Tide Club.
Yeah, and we talked about some big names that used to come to Crisfield. So who can we expect to see this year?
Sure. We have been fortunate. We have a lineup of 7 different artists. The first artist that's performing is Presley Aronson. He's from California with a style of music called Cali Country. You're going to actually see him, I think it's in a couple of days, he's releasing a new collaboration with Jimmy Allen, who is our headliner at the festival this year. We have Carly Twigg, who's local, who's performed at various venues across the Eastern Shore. You're going to see her there. Joshua Diamond, who's a Delaware native, along with Jimmy Allen, he's going to come to and play more of like a rap version of country. Then we have Brian Elijah Smith. You may have heard his music on Netflix's Virgin River. And then we have Lewis Bryce, who you've probably seen in his brother Lee Bryce's music videos. So he's got a new song out that's been playing on the radio, so he's playing as well. And then we have Josh Grayson. So I know that you probably remember him from American Idol, had some great hits, and he's going to come out and perform as well. We're very excited. 7 artists, all day lineup of music.
That's an
Very
incredible
cool.
lineup.
That's very awesome. So can you tell us a little bit more about the Soft Shell Festival as well?
Sure. The Soft Shell Festival has been going on since the early 90s. It's always been hosted on the Sunday of Memorial Day weekend. Last year, the High Tide Club took the festival over because it's kind of been a labor of love. Again, it's a lot of volunteers that support that event. It's very important for our community. We have the Waterman's Hall of Fame that goes on during that. This year, we're going to have a dance showcase with a local dance group, and we were hoping that by combining it with the Tangier Sound Music Festival on Saturday that we'd bring people out for a whole weekend of events in Crisfield. So we're excited. Lots of great food. Of course, soft shell sandwiches are going to be there. We've got crab cakes. We've got all kinds of wonderful things, and of course cold drinks.
Okay, well, you got us all hyped up for the Tangier Music Festival. Give us the whens and the wheres.
Sure. So the Tangier Sound Music Festival is Saturday, May 24th, next Saturday. Come spend your Memorial Day with us. The gate opens at 1:30, music until 10 o'clock that night. The Soft Shell Festival the very next day on Sunday, May 25th. That starts at 12 and goes until 5 p.m.
And of course, we'll have all that information on DelmarvaLife.com. Just click on what's happening today. Kara, thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely.
Looking forward to it.